told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my clock start right.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And across... He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself, one of the greatest ever do it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
These two have certainly... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. The straight right just misses. Brilliant hook there. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fly off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about how... There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No rest for the weary. That uppercut does. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbow, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Neither fighter willing to slowed down. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. There's a counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go to the 4th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That counter punch caught him clean. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two...
On On to the fifth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin.
Hold on a second, John. Big shot, and down goes Ali. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a team.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just get your breath back. Hold work. 6. Just get your rhythm back. We go again. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back?
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Whoa, wait a minute. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Holding nothing back here in the round. Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Being dazed now needs to...
Oh my God, Johnny! If there's anyone that... The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think...
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.